verse has changed. It's no longer about nations, ideologies, or even profit. It's an endless series of insurance claims fought by contractors and murder hobos. Bounty hunting and its consumption of life has become a well-oiled machine. The verse has changed. ID-tag pilots carry ID-tag railguns, use ID-tag medpens, nanomachines inside their flight suits enhance and regulate their heart rates, their aim, their thirst. Spatial control, information control, performance control, battlefield control. Everything's monitored and kept under control. The verse has changed. The age of the legendary outlaw has become the age of the server ID, all in the name of averting catastrophe from a crime stat. And he who controls the comrade controls history. When the battlefield is under total control, bounty hunting becomes routine. And me, I'm just an old dog sent to sweep up the mess of an ecosystem that's forgotten how to die naturally. And I'm still waiting for my paycheck.
Breaking news. As widespread crime comes to the stand system, UAE seems unwilling and incapable of dealing with the issue themselves. They rely on private contractors to clean up their mess, paying them a pittance for their life-threatening work. We went on the inside to take a deep look at the profession and the crazy individuals that work at it, underfunded, underpaid, and always underfed. These are the people that keep you safe. They protect your haulers and your refineries, make sure you don't lose any UEC while you're out there in the black. So spare some credits for them the next time you're at Grim Hex.
Star Citizen is a game full of possibilities. Some of the things I've seen over the years are really only possible in a game like this, and I had one of these moments recently when I channeled Rendezook and took this guy out with a railgun after disabling my ship. It seems like criminals really just like to destroy your ship afterwards even if there's no one in it, so I used this as a distraction and charged up the railgun. And as a bounty hunter, you really have to keep your targets guessing, and that's why guerrilla warfare and guerrilla tactics are absolutely perfect for taking on these targets. I was heading over to an OLP to link up with my other hunter friend Vandit, and we were taking on an arrow and decided to go EVA and use some of these tactics in action. The target was flying about in an arrow, and Vandit had distracted him by a strategic boom tube shot.
Slowing down. He's stationary. Yeah. Yes. Yes! Oh yeah! Fuck yeah!
Nice.
Fuck yes.
Good job.
Nice.
So of course now we were stranded at the OLP, but we found a meteor nearby, so we decided to try and break into it, but the ramp was broken, so Vandit tried to knock me out to get inside, but the game had other ideas.
You better security post.
Oh. I glitched in myself.
Oh, you mean?
Oh damn.
Nice. Can you press the ramp? The ramp was still broken and I couldn't get inside, but I had a crazy cunning plan that might just work.
Why don't you just try and, like, because there's gravity on here, right? So I should be okay, because there's gravity. Like, on this, I'm inside the ship bubble. You could probably...
I mean, lie down.
See, I'm totally fine.
Oh man.
Nothing wrong with this method of travel at all. Like you said, I'm like a little remote turret.
Yeah, exactly.
You with me?
Boss?
Yep, I'm still here. I'm still here.
With me? Yeah?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah. Just can't try to go forward without around as much.
Like
Oh,
Age
yeah,
of
okay.
Empires or something?
Yeah, I play a lot of Dawn of War.
Gotcha.
Was that, did you do that yourself? Or did
Yeah, I jumped up, yeah.
I get it.
That was cool as fuck.
Alright, so we all know that Grim Hex is a bit of a hive of scum and villainy, but I just wanted to sort of give a bit of a public service announcement for any, free fly players or new players coming to this place, that it is not safe for you. You will get engaged. If you show up as red here, if you have a crime stat here, you will become a target, as this poor little Aurora found out. But happily, him ploughing into the side of the station meant I could still get paid. But even as a bounty hunter, I have to watch out in Grim Hex. I'd made it into my hangar, and someone in the lobby was acting a little bit suspicious, so I was kind of on my guard. And not without good reason, because no sooner had I called one of my ships in, do I turn round and the elevator opens. And this guy comes in ready for a fight. Luckily, I was ready for him.
But of course, the Grim Hex hangars aren't safe for anyone, and especially if you're a bounty hunter, it's kind of if you snooze, you lose. You know, there's this other bounty hunter here going after this target, and if I didn't get into this elevator with him, then I'd just lose out on the bounty because this other guy was going to take him out. But you can still go into your target's hangar, regardless of if they're in there or not, as long as you get into the elevator that they called. And he showed up, and I thought I'd give him a bit of an explosive welcome. Tungsten rod at 1,000 miles per hour through the face tends to do that to you. But yeah, so it's just a bit dangerous at Grim Hex for people, really, is what I wanted to say. But the targets recently have had a habit of following me into my own hangar. As you saw before, random players do it, but this is the target, coming into my hangar. Like, what are you doing, my friend? Anyway, he gets taken out, and I get paid. But it's just really bizarre behaviour from people at Grim Hex. They're just a different breed of people. Look, I'll show you an example. Look, here's me, taking out a ship, going to my hangar. The target is sat on the bench there in the lobby. I get into my elevator, and he runs in as well. And goes to my hangar. Like, sir, what are you doing? So of course I go down, expecting him to be waiting there, but no, he's run over to the freight elevator, and he's hiding inside the freight elevator. Like, sir, what are you doing? What are you hoping to achieve here? I know exactly where you are, and I'm going to grenade you out, is what I'm going to do. So I chuck a couple of grenades, because I want him to get knocked on his ass, which he does here. And then I can just move in and secure the kill quickly.
I have a cutlass.
So I'm coming. And I'm moving
forward.
But yeah, absolutely bizarre behaviour from criminals at Grim Hex recently. So yeah, just be on your guard if you decide to come out here, because it is indeed a silly place. Alright, so I've met up with my mates from the network, our Discord, and decided to grab a quick beer at the barbecue at Grim Hex before heading out to do some bounty hunting. Obviously, as always, a massive thank you to everyone that joins and comes along. If you want to join yourself, the link is in the description. We do some fun hunting from time to time. But we had a target, and we weren't sure what we were going to find. Nevertheless, we ran up to the airsoft terminals, and there they were, stood just waiting. And I really don't think they expected to get swarmed by about 10 bounty hunters.
He's probably like, oh fuck.
This is your opportunity to surrender.
He's going for it.
Turn yourself in. Is proximity chat working?
I hear you.
Hey guys,
Oh,
ready
I get-
all that?
Whoa, something's happening outside.
Hey guys.
So we spent a while following the target round, but they were actually part of at least 3 people who were trying to lure people into the hangars of Grim Hex, presumably to kill them, but then they were also setting up tanks to fire out of the hangars as well. So we thought we'd make it round to the front and try and infiltrate the hangar, but a server error stopped us just before we could make it.
Take out the weapon.
But where are you guys?
They're trying to shoot at me.
Well, since I can't get my ship out, I might as well tag with you guys.
You might be able to get it out now.
So me and Vandit had managed to make it inside, and they actually had a Tumbrel and 2 Novas parked on opposite sides of the hangar here, so we're just using our railguns and boom tubes to try and destroy them.
Different ship.
There's one tank
If you're
in the
gonna
back.
come with me.
I don't think there's
Just
just
that ship that I
people
pulled
in
up
them.
is
Oh yeah, there is.
actually only
They're
a one
trying to
seater.
shoot at me.
Let's try pulling up.
I'm out of rockets already. Fuck me. I'm gonna make a run for it. See if I can.
Well, I think I
There's
blew the
another.
tank up.
Okay, there's another tank on the
I hit
left
him.
side. That's why.
There's a
Ice
tank.
is all the way in deck. Yeah, there's a couple tanks still up.
Anti-tank ops.
It's okay. No, we're
Oh,
good.
shit, they're destroying me.
We'll just get into this.
I can't get a shot on him.
There's not a second seat.
And I don't know if it was my railgun shot or a shot from one of the ships we had outside, but the tank explodes and the contract completes. Nah, contract complete, contract complete. Nice.
Good job.
Good
Okay,
job.
so I got
Yeah, I'm pushing
the other
across,
one
I'm
is
pushing
still
across.
the guy that is shooting at you.
Underneath?
That's my
You gotta
butt.
come underneath.
Another tank on the left side. Do you see it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What the hell?
Another one of our team, Dax, had made it into the hangar, and I was just trying to get a railgun shot onto this tank, but it took me out.
he got me, I'm down.
Okay.
Can you give me a name?
You got Dax there. He can probably get you.
Oh, damn, the hangar's closing. Fuck.
There's
I'm
someone.
EVing in. I'm trying.
Hello.
With backup from Dax and Vandit advancing on the ground towards the last tank, I was engaging someone who was just on the right of the hangars near the elevators. I decided to make a mad dash for the Nova tank wreckage on the right hand side in the hopes that I'd draw fire, and luckily just managed to miss on getting shot by one of these tank shells.
I'm breaking into the tank from behind.
Nice, nice, nice. I'm distracting from the front.
Oh wait, it's open.
Ah, it's destroyed. Nice.
Yes, good job.
Let me in.
The hangar
Let me in.
walls.
He's running away in the elevator. What a fucking bitch.
I came in,
Oh, what a
fired like
bitch.
3 shots
What
at
a
the
little
tank,
bitch.
got red hit markers and then it exploded.
So one of the targets managed to make it back into the safety of the Grim Hex lobby, much to our chagrin, but it just goes to show that the hangars in Grim Hex are just not safe for criminals or bounty hunters alike, so if you go in there, just go there with caution.
Yeah.
GG's.
Oh, this, yes.
Well, I think we achieved our objective. Alright, so the thing about bounty hunting players in Star Citizen is you never really know what you're going to come across. We had gone back to one of the OLP sites on Daymar, and we happened to come across this Polaris that had a wing of fighter escorts with it. I was in my Eclipse and had already been engaged by them, so I was trying to lure the Polaris and the fighters towards the OLP, where we had a couple of teammates, and hopefully we could engage them either with FPS weapons or find a way to board the Polaris from there.
Polaris, but I've got 3 kilometers away, so...
The fighters from the group were hunting any targets on the ground and were actively looking for people in EVA, so I decided to whip the railgun out and try and take them out, starting with this saber.
So the other one is Ghoul Friend. He's got a bounty as well.
There's a wolf near.
I was run over.
Killed one.
I was just floating, sniping people down the OP.
Oh, the combo is up again.
Killed 2.
Yeah, I'm headed to the car.
So I'd taken out 2 Hornets with the railgun and injured a 3rd and a saber. But now, obviously these people were looking for me, and the Polaris had actually spotted where I was and decided to ram me, which led to some unforeseen consequences for them. Okay, so I just... yes, the Polaris just flew into me.
And you're in it.
And now I'm in it. So, GG's, I guess. Some guy's on the... Oh, it's the target. He's on the top. He's on the top.
Yeah, you're on the target, Polaris.
Dude, this is not my fault. This is not my fault.
Embrace it.
If I could have clipped it, I have it all here from...
Right, he's dead. With the target taken down, now it was my duty to take down the rest of the ship. He wasn't the only one on it, so I've got to...
There's like 5 people on Fluff.
Gosh,
6
dude,
people,
holy
7
shit.
people.
So I made it to the bridge, but the pilot was ready for me. I really just got too eager. I should have waited and come up with a better plan than just rush the bridge and hope for the best, but there we are. Anyway, at least we got the target, and it was on to the next target, which also happened to be on a Polaris that was just sitting dead in the space above Daymar.
Is he stationary? Or
Yeah,
is
he's
he...
stationary. The ship's just pointing upwards. So...
Is he in the pilot seat? Like, is his name on there?
No, there's no name on the ship.
Oh, then we can...
I'm going to get engaged by this arrow in a second. I can feel it. Anyway, after about 15 minutes, we actually managed to disable him with a combination of distortion weapons and missiles and torpedoes.
Ah, airlock is on this side, I think.
Let's figure this out.
We put NPC gunners on.
Oh, airlock's open.
Nice, nice.
Haha.
I'm in.
I'm trying to EVA properly, but it's not letting me. There we go.
He's in the turret.
Shit.
I may as well.
Turret in use. Huh. Yeah.
All we need to do is just set self-destruct.
I'm trying to
I don't
find
know my way around here.
Where is it? Where is it?
All in there.
Took out his turret.
Right,
I took it out with the...
1 minute, 20 seconds.
Alright, I'm watching the hallway. He's coming out, I think.
I'm blind because I cannot find a way in.
Oh, he killed me. Fuck. I got a shot on him now.
I think he's dead.
Where is the way in? Where is the way in? Am I on the wrong side?
Someone's shooting my body.
I shot him so many times, it just didn't register.
Yeah.
He's only got 10 seconds.
Oh,
Oh, there it goes.
He's still alive. He's still alive. He's still alive. I'm alive. Yeah, yeah.
I'm not even dead.
Can I get him now, though?
So somehow Vandit and Kimmy, and also the target, had managed to survive the Polaris self-destruction, which I didn't even know was possible. I thought that if you were on the ship when it self-destructed, you just died, but here we are. So yeah, for a combination of probably desync, network server meshing, and me just being generally bad at shooting at the moment, these FPS engagements just become unplayable, really, because you end up dumping bullets into people and they just don't die, and then you die instantly. So, you know, GG, I guess. Anyway, it was on to the next target, and if you're familiar with this channel, you know that one of my favourite pastimes is destroying Idrises, because I happen to think they're a little bit of a scourge on the verse, especially solo crewed ones. So I was making my way over to this target inside this Idris, and just as I'm about to jump into the hangar, it actually fails. I don't know if someone took the guy out or he logged out or whatever, but anyway, I decided to make it up to the bridge, and someone was actually piloting it, and they were taking it back to Grim Hex, so I thought I had to do my duty, you know? Took them out and set the self-destruct. 2 minutes to get out of here. I wanted to get it before it went into the safe zone, obviously. But if I see an Idris and I can board it, I'm going to blow it up. It's just how it is. You know, don't hate the player, hate the game, okay? I just like seeing big explosions in this game. And I have to say the Idris explosions got a lot less impressive over the past year, but never mind. Anyway, it was on to the next one, and I was heading over to Microtech, to one of the distribution centres there. Open to the public, so I wasn't trespassing, but it's not a safe zone, so people should be on their guard when they come here. Anyway, I'd made it inside, and one of the interesting things about this place as well is that you can actually infiltrate the hangars here. If someone's in a hangar, you don't have a hangar, you can actually just go to their hangar. And this guy was kind of oblivious to what was going on. He obviously thought he was safe in here, just sort of still doing nothing. And I think if you're a criminal, you should never not be on your guard. Like, you're not safe anywhere, really, unless you're in a major city, you know? But he was just completely oblivious, so went for the old CQC takedown. He flies about all over the place like I've just judo chopped him into non-existence. And I take him out. So yeah, just be careful if you're out at a distribution centre, even in the hangars, because someone can come and they will take you out. Again, just want to give a massive shout out to everyone who's come along to do some hunting on the Discord. Much appreciated to all of you, especially the regulars who were there, so thank you for keeping the dream alive and keeping bounty hunting in the forefront of everyone's minds. I really appreciate it. So I was back out in deep space at an asteroid base, and this paladin was just sat there doing absolutely nothing at all, just sitting still, so I went out into EVA and spent far too many ATSCAV bullets breaking into the side door here, but I eventually managed to get in. The target was just seemingly doing nothing, so made my way up to the bridge and decided to go and have a bit of a chat with him. Hello mate, you know you can't park here, right? Yeah? You know you can't park here, don't you? So anyway, there's no response from this guy either in voice chat or in global chat. I don't even know if VoIP works half the time. I've heard that there's like an audio source cap, so that if there's more than 100 people on the server, it only works for those 100 people, and then that's it. Which is, I don't know why that is a thing. But anyway, I didn't know if he could hear me or not, so I just did what any bounty hunter would do and just took him out. But it kind of became apparent why he was pretty non-responsive, because I sat in the seat and tried to self-destruct the ship, but then I couldn't get out of the seat again. So I had no choice but to fly over to this asteroid base hangar and try and land in there and get out there, but I still couldn't get out. So I set the self-destruct off anyway, just hoping I'd respawn, and then the ship blows up, but it snaps back to its original position. So, server desync or what, I don't know, but it was just an absolute shit show. But to finish off this week, we decided that we were going to do some real bounty hunting.
Yeah.
Alright, calm down. We're gonna try and we're not gonna kill him. We're gonna try and like down him, and we're gonna try and put him in the cutlass. Alright?
You want to put him in the cutlass?
Let's do it. Come on, let's do it.
Actual bounty hunting.
Actual bounty hunting. Yeah.
He's not alone. He's got associates. There's 3 of them coming to you on your left.
What about the others? I could nail the others right now.
Yeah, we only want the target alive.
Nail the target, pull Jack.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Target down. That target it.
Another one. Push him.
Gotta try and start.
So he managed to down the target in his team, and now the plan was to try and extract him in the Cutlass Blue using a tractor beam to get him onto the ship. Then the plan was to fly him to Klesher and drop him in the hull. Where's the Cutlass? I got him.
I'm over here.
I got him.
You got him.
I'm trying to get as close as I can without getting hit by a turret.
If you bring it down to where I've parked my ship, you should be able to.
They're already coming this way.
Sir, this is a lawful bounty. We're taking you back to prison. I don't know if you can hear me or not. But...
Please comply.
I guess I could turn the interdiction off.
Right, where are we locking him?
He's on board.
In the back. Just lock him in the back here. Someone get on the terminal.
Here. Cool, Jack. Let's go get on that cuddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I can just revive him.
Do it now.
You'll shoot us. I ain't got a gun to shoot him. I don't have any ammo.
Well, they don't die on me.
He's shooting!
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's crazy. Wait, my ship's on
Another
the
ship
back
just
right
showed
now.
up. Another ship just showed up.
Wait a second.
Well, he's
That's
gonna
what
have
we
a
get
bounty
for
now.
playing with our
Get him!
food.
Let's get him!
No, it was great. What do you mean? We did it.
We apprehended the
Yeah,
guy.
we captured him, yeah.
Anyway, that's it for this week. I wanted to do a big epic ending to this video, but I honestly just ran out of time and wanted to get this published today. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and a comment, and always consider coming along to the Discord. The link is in the description. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next one, guys.